Okay, so today I'm working on my brother's 1970s model KH100 Kawasaki motorcycle. It came as a motorcycle in a box, so it was completely disassembled. The wiring harness was disconnected, separate from everything else. So we got one of the dealer's assembly manuals and started putting it back together. So we've got in the back here is the end of the wiring harness. You can see I've just routed it under the seat. Where I assume it was stock. This bundle of wires here goes to our taillight, and it would show blinkers as well. We don't have those yet. They didn't come with the motorcycle. That's this slate wire and green, as they'd be labeled in the manual. And we've got a blue wire, and this one's red, blue on this end, and blue here. Red and white, and yellow and black. These are 3 wires that go to the taillight. Then we got a couple other connectors. There's this blue or light blue wire that goes to the engine, and then it has a 4-pin Molex connector here as well, and that's your yellow, kind of a sea green, a pink, and a black and white. They go around this side of the motorcycle. This is your rear brake switch. It took a while to figure out where it went. It has a rod, runs to the brake pedal. And then here's our switch with the 2 nuts to hold it in place, and our wire runs up and around over here. Now this wire is brown and blue, and it connects to this brown lead here and this red and blue wire. And then here is where the flasher would go. That's a brown wire and an orange wire. It's just a little round metal piece with 2 legs off of it, and I've modified my battery wires to connect to this. It's a deer camera battery that's 6 volts, 4.5 amps. So these are color coded, they only go on one way, so that works. Now here's our horn. It's a brown wire and a black wire. This is our wiring harness here. You can see it's routed under the frame there, and then it's got a little latch here, or a hook to catch it. Our wires for the horn just come off and go under and around and hook up here. The rest of it goes through the front handlebars right here, just on the side. This would normally be covered by the gas tank. Up and into the headlight. And then a whole mess of other wires. This one here is for your brake switch in the back. It's brown and red and blue. This is a ground wire. It's black and white. We have a couple power wires here. They're red without any stripes, and that's a 2-part connector here. So we've got 2 red wires off the one main one. We have our blinker wires here. Those are slate and black. The left and right, there's no difference in color from the blinker itself. But once you get to the harness, the left one is green, the right one is the same slate color. And then they share a common ground, which is black and yellow. Then for our headlight, we have red with a black stripe. And we have 2 of those going into one. We have black and red and yellow. You can see on this end here,